If I could add one thing to your management and leadership, it would be humility. In 2014, Catalyst did a study. They spoke to workers in Australia, Germany, India, China, Mexico, and the US. You see, they were looking for the contributing leadership factors that created an environment of employee engagement, that created an environment where employees felt valued and included, and came up with 4 consistent leadership factors. 1, no surprise here, acts of humility. The second is acts of courage or risk-taking on behalf of others. The third was holding employees responsible or accountable to their results, to their efforts. And lastly, empowering followers to learn and develop. And if you think about it, that's key. Leadership implies followership. Leadership is dependent on someone else. And if you think about it, in leadership, humility is the core. To have a servant leader's mindset. Humility is rooted in a concept called altruism. Now, altruism is the belief in or practice of selfless concern for the well-being of others. So I'd like to encourage you this week to take a look at humility. Look at how humility manifests itself in your day-to-day. Perhaps the first thing I would have you to consider is, do you have a coach? Do you have someone you trust, someone you value, that they can share their insight? They can invest in you, their experiences, their background, their failures to help you to be more successful, more relevant as manager and leader. Fast Company did a poll. 43% of CEOs and 71% of senior executives all use a coach of some sort. And 93% of those polled say they will continue to use some type of coach. The second thing I would have you consider is really about your team. What kind of systems of success do you have in place for them? The reason I say that is because when I became a manager, when I became a leader, it dawned on me afterwards that my success was dependent on the success of my team. What are you doing to help them to become successful? What humble steps are you taking to put them first? How would you define your servant leader mindset? Look at that this week and see what happens. Thanks a lot.